Look how it's looking, y'all. Yikes. Hi you guys, today is a special video I am very excited for because we are doing a giveaway. Yes, my very first giveaway in a really long time, and I'm so excited because I obviously am in a new place. I recently moved and I had to make some really tough decisions when moving because I had to get rid of a lot of things, and so I kept my most grabs and I wanted to share with you guys what my most grabs are. I recently received this makeup bag from the Visit During store from Amazon, and it is a gorgeous makeup bag. I feel like I can get a lot of things in here. It comes with double zippers on both sides, as you guys can see. It also has a side pocket here, good enough for like your phone, wallet, or anything like that if you're on the go. It also happens to have straps here so you can carry it like normal, or you can tuck it in however way you choose to do so. But yes, let's get right into this bag here, y'all. Look at the inside here. It's pretty long here, so you can put a good amount of brushes in here. And this is the shell-shaped makeup bag that they carry here. This also retails for $19.99, so $20 here for a makeup bag for the essentials. So we're gonna see how much we can put into this bag here, starting with my most favorite essentials. I love this bag also as well for like how you can, you know, separate with the different compartments here. It has the mesh here on both sides. You also have like the elastic bands also on the side here to like put your bottles that you don't want to spill, because on the way traveling here I also had some spills. So just to keep that in mind, that is also something that is very needed in your makeup bag. This is also two other wide elastic band strips on the side here. It does come with a center zip. You also have your mesh compartments on the sides here. You have 3 components over here and then 2 large ones on the other side. Meanwhile, you still have all this empty other sides here where you can put your palettes and your brushes that are really long that you like to carry. This is also a little pouch area for like a toothbrush holder, or if you happen to have any long brushes that won't fit, or something that you just want to grab really quick. So that is the bag. Join me on this journey as I fill up this makeup bag that is well needed so I can stay a little bit organized with my recent moving, because on a day-to-day basis I don't grab all my makeup. I had filmed a TikTok recently and I got rid of a lot of old shelf life makeup. I've been holding on to it since before COVID. It's really old, and like I'm talking about the Naked palettes. If you guys know, you know that's a really old palette. What am I doing with that? So yeah, I wanted to update my makeup kit because I want to talk more about newer products and get a feel for the industry a little bit more for newer products and try out new things. So I kept what I kept, and I got a lot of comeback on the fact that I threw away a lot of my makeup. So I'm gonna be packing up my makeup bag with you guys. Starting with my most popular grabs for foundation. Recently, for like the no makeup look, I have been loving the e.l.f. Foundation, the Halo Glow Liquid Foundation. And it has been a lifesaver on those days I don't really want to put as much effort into my look, but I want to have that glow, and it's super duper affordable, so I would say that's a win. Another of my faves obviously is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. This is one of my staples for matte foundations. I have used the e.l.f. Halo Glow for this particular look if you guys are interested. You guys can follow along with how I got my face to look exactly like this. My next favorite go-to foundation, which is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. So I also like to use this on days that kind of like go with the Halo Glow, the e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's just minimal effort. You don't really have to try as hard, and it's definitely my summer shade, so great to have on hand. Another foundation that I also have been grabbing for if I just want that extra glow, which is the Juvia's Place, the I Am Natural Radiance Foundation. I do happen to have a review on this particular foundation, so if you guys are interested on how it wears, go click that video. So I have right now 4 different options for foundation in my bag. So I'm just packing this bag up with you guys. For primer that I like to use all the time, if it's like a must stick to my face, it's going to be a really long day and I know that I need to be protected, it does the job. It's very, very affordable and it's super glue. It's not regular Elmer's glue. This is Gorilla Glue for your face. So I love the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the 4% niacinamide. I also happen to have a video on this as well. Absolutely love, absolutely must grab. For skin prep, I've also been loving the Lancome, the Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate Serum. It is absolutely amazing. I feel that it tightens up my skin. It makes my skin look really smooth and very firm. So I really love applying this day and night. This concealer here, the LA Pro Conceal, I don't know anybody who don't have this. Like, if you don't have this, it's very affordable, girl. What are you waiting on? This is a must have, and they have all different shades, even if you want to contour your face. If you don't have this concealer, girl, go get it. It's probably $2, maybe $3. You need it. Then the next one is my Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer. I absolutely must have this in my collection because I just feel like it has the perfect hue of color for my under eye. It's like the perfect yellowy olive kind of coverage. It has great coverage. Just let it sit for a minute, and it has a really nice filter-like effect, as it says. It's super duper affordable. Morphe has always been one of my go-to for affordability, but if you want that, just that extra oomph, Morphe is that person. So yeah, give that one a try if you guys ever come across it. I also like to use this Bye Bye Dark Spots Concealer and Serum by It Cosmetics. It also has 2% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and caffeine in this. And I also like to use this in my inner tear duct just because this is a little bit lighter in shade. As you guys can see the comparisons of these 2 shades, I kind of layered this on top of this one here just because that would just be too crazy and too bright for my under eye. I mean, but hey, do you girl. Next, I like to take my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. It has 4 quads. I think it's awesome for just on the go. It also has an incredible mirror that comes along with it. So yeah, girl, you can't beat it. It's affordable. We all know that e.l.f. is that affordable chick. So yes, definitely check this out. It's universal. So I mean, you have multiple shades of contour shades in there. So if you don't want to go as deep, you can find something in there that works for you. So love that. When it comes to setting powder for my face, I absolutely must have the Huda Beauty Baking Setting Powder. It's the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Banana Bread by Huda Beauty. This powder has never let me down. It's something in it. It has been the girl of the year that I've noticed a lot of people have been using, and ever since I've been using it, I have had no fails with it. It keeps my makeup set in place, and I don't have creasing. I'm normally somebody who gets oily, but this powder is gonna keep you covered throughout the whole time. Swear by it, live by it. That is my go-to powder. There are a lot of powders that I use. They are okay, but they have never topped Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty is up here. For brows, I like to use the NYX Cosmetic Thickening Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. I use this just for a quick brow to do my brows. I typically have been loving the full brows, as you guys can see. Like, I love my thick natural brows. I have not had them waxed in a really long time, but because I do that, I just use this, put that on, I'm good to go. And I might do in a little filler. The Essence brow pencil is what I touch it up with, just to fill in those gaps of where I'm needing due to sparse areas. So that is one thing that I do use. And I do happen to conceal around my eyebrows with the LA Pro Girl concealer. And the shade that I use for the LA Pro Girl concealer is the creamy beige. For my everyday go-to palette, I absolutely have to update my eyeshadow palettes. But the one that I really liked for like very small and compact everyday, you can figure out any type of makeup look, would be the KK Beauty eyeshadow palette, the Miss West palette. And I absolutely love the shades in here. You only need a little bit of the shimmers, because my God, you guys can see how amazing the shimmers pays off on the lid. And you guys have these just universal shades that you can use every day, especially for every day. It's every day, you guys. That was the perfect palette to use for this makeup look and also for an everyday look. It's not every day I'm gonna use purple eyeshadow or anything crazy. I really want to try the Mario palette, so you guys stay tuned. I got a lot of new makeup coming up, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned for that. My next go-to for blush, this is the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love this for every day. It's pretty universal for me, and I absolutely love it. The only thing that I would have to say pros and cons about it is I love it, that's the pro. Con, this can get messy really fast, because sometimes when you're in a rush to do your makeup, you might leave this little nozzle that's on here. I don't want to take the cap off, but you might leave the nozzle off and you don't twist it off. So when you're like just going on about your day, this thing is oozing out all through this little cap here. As you guys can see, I'm using the product out of this little tube because there's so much product left in this tube that's just ridiculous. That's just the only downfall about this. This product for sure will carry you a very long way because it's very pigmented. Like your face, I remember the first time I tried this, my fiance told me that I look bruised. So I will say be very careful when applying this, especially this shade. This shade is called Dream Pop. That is the color shade for this particular one. It is a very strong pinky red, kind of in between those two colors. And it is very strong, so be very careful when applying it. And I also diffuse it with my beauty blender just to soften it out and blend it out even more. So yeah. Another product I also happen to use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 280 for like my foundation powder shade. So I kind of go over my face to see where I need to place this, just to set my foundation in place. My favorite also go-to is the Sephora liquid eyeliner. That is my most grabbed makeup eyeliner that I use. It's very easy. It has lasted me a really long time, and it has like a very flimsy tip, so you can kind of just go for the flow of however way you want to do your wing eyeliner. Very easy to apply. I also like to use the Maybelline New York, the Rocket Volume Express mascara, and this mascara is so amazing. I really hardly ever use mascara, but that one, it does the trick for me. I don't really have that many lashes, but you guys saw the difference there. As you guys can see, this is a really good mascara to use. Coming in with my bronzer, this is the Physicians Formula bronzer. I do want to try some other formulas, but this is all that I have at the moment, just getting rid of all the clutter that I have. This is the Physicians Formula bronzer. I feel like it's the perfect round just to give me a little sun-kissed vibes. And this shade of bronzer is called medium to dark, and this is the bronzing veil, bronze booster. My highlighter, I use the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in Mo Money and Afternoon Snack. So this is my duo that I've been using, or as my grab lately. So as you guys can see how it looks so good. I look so nice. I've been loving these Poppy and Ivy Beauty lashes. I have a pair on right now, and the lash style that I chose was Lola and Camilla. These are $1.99 at your local beauty supply store. If you guys see these, get them, girl, get them. My setting spray of choice is the Morphe Setting Mist. I love this because it's very lightweight, and when you apply it, you don't get that like clumps of spray on your face. It happens to softly mist your face very perfectly. So love that for me. We're getting to the full, getting really full in this bag. So look how it's looking, y'all. Yikes. My favorite lip combo go-to is the NYX Cosmetics in Nutmeg Lip Liner, you guys. Absolutely love this pencil. I love it so much that now it looks like this. I like to top off that lip using the e.l.f. Cosmetics in Dirty Talk lipstick, and you just can't go wrong with a nude lip. And I also top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. So that is my lip color combo that I like to use. Because we have a lot of things in our makeup bag as it is, I also love the Velvet Puffs here and this beauty sponge. If it were really up to me, I would only have these things just for that, and maybe like 2 or 3 eyeshadow brushes, and that would call it a day. You also want to carry your essentials like eyelash applicator, a pair of tweezers, and also some scissors just to trim your eyelashes if ever needed. You guys, my bag is looking matte to full. I'm just keep those small little pieces on the side here because they're very small and can get lost in this makeup bag. So I'm gonna also keep my extra pair of lashes on the side as well. I also like to use the Duo Lash Glue for my lashes. This has never failed me, so must have. You guys, I recently just filled up my bag. This is what the makeup bag is looking like with these essentials that I absolutely must have every single day just to have and perfect my makeup look. I also didn't include the Centella. This is my newest and latest sunscreen that I use. I love that it doesn't happen to have a white cast. So if I can squeeze that in on the side, that would be absolutely amazing. And it fits. It perfectly fits. I overpacked, but all the zippers are zipped and everything's in here. So that we just talked about. So absolutely, absolutely love this bag. I am going to be giving this away to a lucky winner. I hope you enjoyed this video today and followed along with my essentials and looking to grow in my makeup kit and my makeup bag. And this makeup bag, I'm gonna need more room soon because I have a lot of makeup, but my everyday grabs, this will do the counter trick. So I would definitely say that this is great to just have for like whenever you're at home and you have your main items that you use that you don't, that you must use in your makeup collection. And I have those products with me, so not everything will be scattered all over the place and I don't have to look in my full makeup kit overall because I have this back here. In order to be selected for the giveaway, you must be following me on all social platforms. I'll put them right here. And you'll also have to give this video a huge thumbs up and also be subscribed to my channel as well. Comment down below which item was your favorite and why. We'll be selecting the winner for this makeup bag. I will be choosing a winner by June 30th. So make sure you guys have entered the giveaway before then. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I love you guys as always. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and also make sure you guys are subscribed and comment down below, and I will see you guys on my next one. If you guys have not caught up to any of my videos, you definitely should check out this video here or here. Anyone?